And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a juicy one today. We're going to go over a little bit of the Ripple trial. Now, I'm not going to go over it that much because it's a fake trial. We're going to go over Vitalik Buterin possibly winning a Nobel Economics Prize. This is like stupid. This is the world that we live in. Unbelievable. You know, you guys have put in some hard work going over some of my deep dives. So we're going to start off the show with some fun stuff, some speculative, gossipy. Okay, that's how we're going to start the show off today. Sometimes we got to have a little bullshit in the program. We got to have a little dumb shit in the program to spice it up a little. We're going to go over how fake this trial is, how nobody's seeing it except you guys. These other channels, oh, they're reporting on the trial, and oh, then John Deaton. Hey, John Deaton, can we get an interpretation over here? Jeremy Hogan, help us out. Throw us a lifeline, Jeremy. Wow. All in the name of trying to get news and views. My name's Crypto Hulk. This is a zero bullshit channel. I just tell you the news as I see it. You don't have to see it that way. I'm just offering you my digital perspective, okay? I've never heard that phrase at all, have we? I'm here to lie to you every single step of the way. Before each show, I want to make sure there's a legal disclaimer given here. When I give what you interpret to be financial advice, before every show, I smoke some angel dust, snort a line of, today it was cocaine, and have about 2 or 3 shots of, 5 or 6 shots, all in 15 minutes right before the show of some good tequila. My whole point is to be so bombed out when you get financial advice, you get fucking destroyed like a chimpanzee. All right? A chimpanzee, what do they call it? A monkey trying to fuck a football? That's what I heard in the army. I don't know. Somebody makes the stuff up. You try to figure that one out for yourself. The visual is a little interesting to me. But yeah, let's see who are the first 5 here. Crypto She-Hulk, MAB 1914, Mr. OG, IBEW, Dan. Ready. I'm glad you are doing a deep dive and showing the facts. I stumbled on a guy named North trying to say everyone talking about XRP is trying or dump because Swift will use Chainlink. That guy's delusional. He's what they call a normie. A normie is just like the average normal person, like 99. We're not even talking a bell curve. A normie is like 99% of the population, 99.99999. We are like 0.000000001% of the population on this channel. That's definitely for certain. This guy probably gets his news from CNN, ABC, and shit like that. So we understand he's going to be mentally challenged. So there you have that. All right. Michael Montclair is here. I'm just looking through the names of the people that show up because that's what the fuck I do. I got 1 hour out here. If I choose to make it longer, I will. We got Terrence, Stu, Driscoll, OG, CSH, Crack Skeeter winning a prize. I'm telling you, the Vitalik dude, I don't know what's wrong. I'll tell you what. What's been going on? Like I'm telling you, everybody, I told you from day one, I started this channel because I knew that cryptocurrency was going to be the beginning of the end of civilization on Earth as we know it. Okay, this is the real talk portion of the show where you get slapped at 6:30 a.m. to wake up. I'm literally going through life now, looking around like this. This is not normal. This is not reality. Stuff that I'm seeing. Yeah, it's just, this is not how it's supposed to be. And this whole crypto thing is meant to enslave us. See, you get the buy-in. Okay, here's how it goes. You get all the people to get the buy-in. It's for your safety. Whatever excuses they use for crypto. Oh, we're being hacked. We got to use crypto. It's slavery. You get that noose around your neck, right? So you be a good slave. Those are the normies. The normies won't make money off any of this. See, the normies are so busy with their lives, and they purposely stay busy. When they do have free time, they choose to watch mind-numbing program of some kind. Myrtle XRP, thank you very much for the tax-free donation there. Disclaimer fund. Oh, he likes a disclaimer, huh? Eric Goldsmith, thank you very much for tax-free donation to the show. And that's for show. Let's start right here with the SEC appeal in the Ripple case. Could be a bad move. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Crypto Hulk, you don't read the trial. You don't read news about the trial, Crypto Hulk. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm not reading this fucking article. The SEC appeal in the Ripple case could be a bad move, says attorney. See, the normies, they're all watching this, and they're like, we got to get our update. We got to get an update. John Deaton, help us. Interpret what's going on. I'll interpret for you. This case is fucked up. How about that? That's one. That's my first interpretation. My next, and this is all legal advice, by the way. Look, this trial's been going on for 4 years. This trial's, if they wanted to, can go on for another 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, okay? I've already said this in the beginning. Fake trial. The latest development in the ongoing 4-year case between the SEC. So what the SEC is allegedly trying to do is get more money. And then somebody's saying, oh, then that would mean the Ripple would get to support its case more. Look, what this court case is a stall tactic, okay? See, we already know. And when I'm saying we is this channel, we, not the normies, okay? We already know. I'm going to go over it again and show you how fake this court case is. What this court case is, at first, is a stall tactic to try to get Ethereum to unfuck themselves. But Ethereum is, look, Vitalik Buterin, oh God, that's the next story, but it does involve this. Ethereum was a pile of shit from day one. That's why they had the Ethereum free pass sale to try to raise money to fix Ethereum. But guess what? It's so fucked up. And then you got Vitalik out there almost ready to get a Nobel Prize. Like, this is not life. I'm going to wake up from whatever fucking existence I've been in the past 4 to 5, 6 years. Because this is just not, this whole world. Vitalik Buterin, Nobel Prize? Like, are you fucking high? Well, I mean, I know I am. Because right before a show, I get high. But I mean, I was just using that statement rhetorically, but the question rhetorically. So, what we got here, already the judges determined that Ripple should pay $125 million. Remember, the SEC wanted to charge Ripple $2 billion. So the SEC is appealing this. Look, I'm not going to read the article. I was sitting here reading it earlier when I put the show together yesterday. What we got, they already know what Ripple is. They already know all this. We're gonna go over it. It's like, this is what the normies are reading, and then they make their shows based. Oh, let's talk about the court trial and this and that. So let's get into the facts right here. Let me show you the Department of Justice. I used to work for them about 20 years ago. Okay, not a big deal. I thought they were a shitty organization, actually, to tell you the truth. Had to quit. Um, Department of Justice. We have something in 2015 called the Ripple Settlement Agreement. Actually, Ripple Labs Inc. resolves criminal investigation. That's the press release. Ripple got in trouble for banking errors, for money service business errors that they made. Okay. Ripple made some banking errors. Even though Ripple's not a bank, wasn't acting as a bank, Ripple was determined to be a money service business. Make sure it's good. But see, in the beginning, Ripple caught criminal charges. Okay. Ooh. But all that's fake as well, because we needed this trial in 2015 to give Ripple some clarity. Now, it's not legal clarity because that can only come from Congress about what the definition of all this crypto stuff is. I'm not going to talk about all this because this show could go on for 30, 40 minutes just on this topic alone. I could probably make it go an hour. Okay. What we're going to focus on is how the court system in America already determined what Ripple, the company, is and what the XRP is. Okay. We already know what those two things are. This whole court trial is fake from 4 years ago with Jay Clayton and Gary Gensler coming in. All right. So if you click on the blue hypertext link right there, which says a settlement agreement, you click on that. You come to what we call the settlement agreement. This is the Department of Justice. It says settlement agreement. Okay. If you look on the right side of your Adobe Acrobat reader, you'll see it's a 16-page document. It's actually a collection of about 2 documents, but they put it in one. So let's scroll down to the 4th, 5th page. 8th page. Okay, let's go to the 8th page. Look to the right side. We're on the 9th page. Page number 9, Roman numeral 3 says violation. So here's what was determined in this case right here. We go to Roman numeral 3, capital letter A, paragraph 16. I'm going to, now you can see it for yourself. I'm going to kind of summarize it. Ripple Labs has previously described itself in federal court and in a sworn affidavit as what is Ripple Labs? Here's what the government determines. The government in 2015, we're talking almost 10 years ago, fake trial. These trials we got going on right now, fake trial. Ripple Labs was described as a, quote, a currency exchange service providing online real-time currency trading and cash management. Okay. Ripple facilitates the transfers of electronic cash equivalents. Ripple facilitates the transfers of electronic cash equivalents. Are you hearing the word securities in here? No. Let's continue. And I'm going to add in Ripple provides virtual currency exchange transaction services. Did you hear anywhere in there about securities? No. Let's continue. For transferable electronic cash equivalent units having a specified cash value. And anywhere in that whole because what I just did, I just told you from 2015, what did the Department of Justice say that Ripple was? What did the FBI say that Ripple was? What did the IRS say that Ripple was? What did the Treasury say Ripple was? Treasury's in charge of the money. Just want to let you know, the Treasury was involved in this, and the FinCEN, which is the Treasury Police, and we can go on. There's more agencies, but I think that's enough, okay? Now, this current trial that Ripple's in, how many of those people that I just named, those agencies, how many are there at the current Ripple trial? Answer, 0. Wow. So The previous trial in 2015, the court case that no other channel talks about because they got horse shit for brain. This trial in 2015 that Ripple had showed that Ripple, the company, is facilitating cash transactions where they buy back and forth with the XRP and buy it back. Okay. Now, in paragraph 17 on page 9, what does the United States court system determine that XRP actually is? We've just described Ripple as a cash transaction business, money service business. Okay. Now, what is the XRP, Crypto Hulk? Is it a security? Well, let's read. The government already figured this out. Okay, this whole court trial, the normies are totally eating this up. They're watching it every day on their little YouTube channels and oh, what's happening today in the Ripple trial? Da, 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 da. They're just like fucking sheep. And it's sad that humans have to be so fucking stupid like that. Paragraph 17. Ripple Labs sold convertible virtual currency known as XRP. Stop right there. That's it. It just told us. What is the XRP? Convertible virtual currency. That's what it is. It's not a security. Oh, you mean for 4 years I've been sitting around listening for the latest news on Ripple, trying to figure out what Ripple is? Am I going to get wrecked financially? The normies are scared to death. And this trial, I'm already telling you, it could go on. I told you weeks ago that the SEC will appeal this, and all kinds of dumb shits come out. Oh, you're spreading FUD in the XRP community. You're wrong. You don't know what you're trying to get views. I'm just telling you what the truth is. Don't shoot the messenger, dumbass. Go back to your shit for brain internet news you're watching, or your crypto influence you're watching. They're so full of shit. This is obvious. I used to work for the Department of Justice. I worked at the state Supreme Court levels. I go on. No, I'm not here to get my resume out. Okay. Not that I'm smart or anything. I'm not. It's just, this is the fucking sin. This is the truth right here. See, you can't handle the truth. So you guys say, oh, Crypto Hulk's lying. Oh, Crypto Hulk's wrong. He's trying to spread doubt. No, Crypto Hulk's trying to spread truth, dumbass. That's what my job is truth. See, you hear truth and you're like, oh, that's bad. Truth is bad because I watch the fake channels. See, that's why you're fucking stupid, all right? And that's why you're listening to me and I'm not watching you, okay? That's how that works. Now, I'm going to show you something else that these normies have no idea about. Go to page 10. Go to the next page and page 10. I'm going to show you something else these dumb shits don't know. None of them. Zero. Zip zero. Go to capital letter B. Go to paragraph 22 and 23. Okay? On July 1st, 2013, Ripple Labs incorporated a subsidiary. It's called XRP Fund 2. Later, that name was changed to XRP2. Why was XRP2 created? To engage in the sale and transfer of XRP2 was created to engage in the sale and transfer of XRP. Okay? XRP2, not Ripple, XRP2 sold XRP currency in exchange for fiat. See how that's working? So this whole trial's fake. Ripple hasn't sold any XRP since 2013. What? Wait a minute, Crypto Hulk. Look, I'm just giving you facts. You can disagree all you want. You can say, oh, that's an old agreement. And da, 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 da. You can say, I don't fucking care. But you're still watching my show, and I'm not watching yours. because you got shit for brains, okay? So, what we got here is the facts are telling us in a court document, because I used to work in court, all right? XRP2, not, maybe if I say it slower, you can understand. XRP2 sold the XRP in exchange for fiat. That means XRP2 would sell the XRP, buy it back. Sell the XRP, buy it. Ripple wasn't doing this. Ripple has not done this for over like 12 years, okay? Look at paragraph. It says right here in paragraph 22, last sentence. This is just for the normies that don't get it, okay? In other words, XRP2 replaced Ripple Labs as the seller of XRP. Do you not get that? Let me read it again because the normies are in denial. No, it's not true. The influencer I watched never told me about this. It can't be true. Crypto Hulk's lying. It can't be. John Deaton, help. Jeremy Hogan, help. You've never said any of this before. Oh, David Schwartz, help us. This goes against everything I've learned on the internet. In other words, XRP2 replaced Ripple Labs as a seller of XRP. This was done July 1st, 2013, everybody. XRP2 replaced Ripple Labs as the seller. There you go. Ripple hasn't sold that shit for like 12 years. Now, okay, let me put it like this. XRP2, not Ripple, XRP2 was engaged in the sale of XRP currency to third-party entities. Oh, you know, like wholesalers and all that shit? Ripple wasn't selling the stuff at all. Here's your court documents right here showing you. This was what we have here is a Ripple settlement agreement. Ripple made a deal. Let me again say who they made a deal with. The IRS, the FBI, the Justice Department, FinCEN, which is the Treasury Police, the Treasury, the United States Attorney's Office. We can go on with the names, okay? Ripple made an agreement they would not sell. And Ripple Labs would be like, they're like the administrator of the account. We can get into these terms and all these things, but basically, Ripple started a subsidiary company and they took it over. And this was all part in this settlement agreement that Ripple wouldn't be out there buying and selling anymore. It was XRP Fund 2 that would do this. So now we have a court trial, which is fake. Gary Gensler at the head. Notice the Justice Department, nobody's there. Nobody's there. You know why? Because if any other parties were there, they would know that this court case is fake. They'd be like, Your Honor, we've already had this agreement in 2015. We're discussing things that make no sense in court. We already have a full agreement where Ripple Labs stopped selling, Your Honor, XRP, because a subsidiary corporation called XRP2, they're the ones that actually sold it. So we could throw this court case out and dismiss this trial. See, this is what should happen. But the normies, these other channels that show you stuff, they're normies. They have no idea what's going on, okay? So there you have it, fake court trial. And that's, if I bring up the crypto case, it's because I'm going to show you how fake it is, okay? That is done. Let me click out of that. Our next article is Vitalik Buterin. Oh, Nobel Prize, huh? Fucking amazing. I'll make sure I don't try to be smart because it's not worth it. If Vitalik Buterin can win, there's nobody fucking smart. T-Mac D says, FRF, nobody knows what any crypto be worth. Shit could be an XRP 2.0 before anything. Okay, here. Gonna need, let's see. XRP Shaman's like you, I knew this whole court case was a stall tactic because they needed more time. It was not ready. You know what it is getting the whole world to get on board with the crypto. That's why they're taking out certain leaders and dictators had to literally be taken out so this can get through. Let's look here at Vitalik Buterin, everybody. Let me see if I sent you that one already. Let me just send it again if I already did. Vitalik Buterin, Nobel Economics Prize, huh? This is so, oh wow, I'm shocked. These people at Nobel, they're so fucking stupid. Vitalik Buterin, seen as dark horse for 2024 Nobel Prize in Economics. The co-founder of Ethereum is considered a non-traditional pick. Well, he picks his nose and eats his boogers. We already saw that. But his contributions are undeniable. Oh, that's for certain. Committing an illegal act for millions of dollars. His contributions are definitely undeniable, and I'm going to show you the evidence for it, so we don't need to deny it. Economists. So they got two economists here, these two dumb fucks with a thumb up their ass. Economists Tyler Cowen and Alex Tabarrok. After that little program, I'm sure they blew each other. Creators of the Marginal Revolution recently made their picks on who might win the upcoming 2024 Nobel Prize for Economics. The discussion came up during their show, the Marginal Revolution podcast. Well, I'll definitely keep a mental note not to watch these two retards. In what he referred to as an unusual pick, Cohen said, given the opportunity, he'd pick Ethereum co-founder and computer scientist Vitalik Buterin. I'm just, at this point, I'm speechless. How? Oh, I guess anybody can get on the internet now and have a podcast, even these two jackasses. Okay, here we go. Vitalik built a platform. A shitty one. I mean, I could build one. I could do it. Created a currency. Stop for a minute. Who gave this guy the power to call Ethereum a currency? No, it's not. Actually, if you want to get technical, and I don't like Bitcoin. I don't. I hate it. I attest. That's the word for today. I attest Bitcoin. You in fifth grade are learning these words. We just got done reading a United States Department of Justice court case where there's only one crypto that's considered currency. I just read it to you, virtual convertible. That's the XRP. These two guys are fucking stupid. I'm not going to continue anymore with this article. I think I've shown enough. Let me show you the evidence that these two fucking I bet you the one guy has his thumb up the other one's ass. I guess that's how they do it over there. Let me just show you this evidence right here. These people are so fucking amateured out, normies. It's ridiculous. Shit for brains. That's what I'm talking about. Shit for brains. Okay, go to the 21-second mark. 21-second mark. What do you see right here? Well, I see an Ethereum roadmap. Okay, that's good. It's good Ethereum has a path. I like that. Intended use of revenue. Stop. Now that's kind of suspicious. Right, see right off the top, right off the top. Intended use. Well, if you see intended use of revenue, you're raising money for something because it has an intended use, right? Okay. So now we have an intended use of revenue. Well, why are you gonna tell people if you have a crypto what you're gonna do with the money unless you're selling a security and you want to assure people that the security you're selling illegally, you're going to spend the money wisely. Well, that's a legal security. Let's keep going. Terms of the Ether sale. Now, this is definitely a security at this point, which is illegal. Terms and conditions of the Ethereum Genesis sale. Now, that's a disclaimer that you would put in a security sale if it was legal. And lastly, right here, the Ether product purchase agreement. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. Nobody else on the planet has this. These other channels don't have this, okay? Ether product purchase agreement. Well, I think this pretty much shows you, unless you're a chimpanzee, and I would understand, you wouldn't understand this. But the Ether product purchase agreement, that's clearly an illegal security sales that Vitalik Buterin did. So it doesn't sound to me like he's Nobel Prize. I don't think they let criminals in the Nobel, do they? They might. They might be starting something new. So now let me show you the full Monty. Okay. Now I'm not going to be doing the full Monty. I'm just showing you Vitalik Buterin's full Monty. We got right here. Go to the 1 second mark. 1 second mark. What do we see here? Terms and conditions of the Ethereum. Now I've got a 5-minute video here. I need the Inspector General of the United States of America to do your fucking job. Okay. We have an illegal security sales going on. Maybe we're past the statute of limitations. I don't care. I want you to do a full-out investigation, and anybody found to have received, any government person that gets a pension, a retirement, or anything like that was involved in this shit, they lose that government pension. That's not a criminal act because it's past the statute of limitations. This is a civil punishment for, let's say, betrayal of your country, which could probably get jail time, right? Yeah. So definitely Bill Hinman and Jay Clayton need to go to jail, and if not, strip them of any monies and bar them from working in any kind of financial business for the rest of their lives, or be an advisor or an advisor to an advisor. But that won't happen because our government's full of crooks. What I'm showing you here is all the evidence. This 5-page video that I just made, 5-minute video, it shows how illegal Vitalik Buterin, and Charles Hodgkins is right in there too. He started Cardano. Charles Hodgkins, I have, that shows he was a founder of the Ethereum project, okay, along with Vitalik. He wasn't just an employee, he was a founder. That's why his photograph, which I've already shown, Charles Hoskins, the criminal, Charles Hoskins, and his name is underneath, and it says founder of Ethereum, okay? Along with Vitalik's name is right there too. But Charles is trying to distance himself, but it's too late because he knows he did illegal shit, and Crypto Hulk, nobody else has the evidence, okay? So this is what we got here. There's your evidence. You can look to that 5-minute video later. I'm not doing it here on the show, and that's for show. But Vitalik Buterin being nominated for a Nobel, like, come on, man, that's like unbelievable. This is ridiculous. Our country, these two guys, you know, they voted Democrat. I can already tell they look fucked up. Jay Machado, Terrence McNamara, SEC. The SEC is involved in a huge kickback cover-up. Oh, they're so dirty in the SEC. They're all criminals. All right, next. European Center. Let's go over to Europe. Let's see what the hell is going on in Europe now that we got all the gossipy stuff out of the way. Now, for people that are new to crypto, what's going on in Europe and in Hong Kong, China, in that area, is they're getting ready to launch crypto first. Those are going to be two hub areas. Europe, and we'll call United Kingdom. Okay, let me be more specific. The EU is one area, and the United Kingdom's another. Those two areas are going to take off first. Then you got the Hong Kong coming up with their crypto regulations, which Hong Kong's pretty much China anyway. So here's this article right here. Let me just make sure I send it to you because I'm ready to. Okay, I'm gonna start blazing away right now. Here we go. Back to work. The European Central Bank calls to embrace. I want you to hear what's going on. Europe is calling to embrace cryptocurrency. The European Central Bank, the ones that control all the euro and all those countries, you got to hear this article. They're urging Europe to leverage blockchain and technology and tokenization to unify a fragmented capital markets. Okay, the European Bank is saying this. We're so broken up in the Eurozone. We need to have a unified ledger. And we need to use cryptocurrency. They're using the word blockchain. I'm going to use the word crypto because it makes your ears pop, all right? Europe urges to leverage crypto technology and tokenization. That's what it all is. There's two things we need to be rich. Global crypto laws, right? The next one, global tokenization. What this article's talking about, like almost both of these things, isn't it? But I thought Europe was all against crypto. Go to the next section here. Go underneath, go to the third paragraph. Speaking at the Bundesbank Symposium on the future of payments. Are you hearing this? The future of payments. That's the name. The guy who's in charge of the European Central Bank, one of the people, because Christine Lagarde is, but this guy named Napoleon, I'll call him Napoleon. Napoleon outlined how digital technologies, how crypto can reshape Europe's fragmented financial system, reducing intermediation costs and improving market efficiency. Now, scroll down to the section right here. It says fragmentation. It's written in dark bold, fragmentation. Go to the second sentence there. Notice the word target two. Here's where things, well, this whole article so far is very interesting, but here's where it gets more interesting because we can now nail down more specifically what crypto is he talking about. So Napoleon added that despite efforts like the Target 2 securities platform, which harmonizes security settlements across the continent, regulatory barriers. Now remember, this article's mentioned tokenization. Now we're talking about regulation. Oh, Crypto Hulk, you really got a good one here today. He's talking about Target 2. I'm just going to tell you, that's XDC crypto, okay? That's the R3 Quarter platform with the XDC crypto. Get that shit right now. Well, let's continue. He added that despite efforts like Target 2 securities platform, okay, which harmonizes security settlements across the continent, regulations, the barriers of regulation and inconsistent laws hinder the integration. See, he's saying we've got this good thing called XDC crypto, okay? We can't get it to work because we have these laws that hinder integration. I want you to see this is a very beautiful thing we're talking about here. We're not talking about how do we create, we're talking about how we integrate. They already have it. The Target 2, that's XDC crypto and all the ISO cryptos. Now I'm going to show you proof of that right now. Right now. Why? Because I have a fact-based program unlike any other in the galaxy. So let me click out of these articles. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, looky right here. They're talking about T2S. That's Target 2 Securities. That's just what we got done reading. It's in Europe, and it mentions it even right here. Target 2. And then they're talking about Target 2, which we know is XDC crypto running on the R3 platform. We know that T2 is required with ISO 20022. Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk. I think I know where this is going. Oh, wait till you see this. These are the cryptos that will be used to make you a lot of money. Look right here. Listen to the title of this. ISO 20022 cryptos. Here is a list of the compliant ones. These are what you should be buying, everybody. XRP, Cardano, Quant, Algorand, Stellar, Hedera, Hashgraph, which is HBAR, IOTA, which is MyOTA, and XDC Network, which is the XDC crypto. There you go. The European Central Bank guy just told you. He's talking about Target 2, trying to get it pushed in. Crypto Hulk, why are we not rich yet? Because the guy at the European Central Bank just told us that the laws and regulations are hindering integration. The laws are stopping crypto ISOs from making you rich. We need to change the laws, is what he's saying. Well, that goes back to the two things that I said, tokenization and global crypto laws, right? Bam, Crypto Hulk, you're always fucking right. But let's continue. We've got more to come. In this article under fragmentation, okay, right where it says integrated market, see in the dark black bold, it says integrated market. Go right to the last sentence right there. He says, DLT, which is crypto, distributed ledger technology. Crypto offers the opportunity to create a more efficient system from the start, bypassing traditional market inefficiency. You know what he's trying to tell you? Get rid of the old system. That's just what he's saying. Okay? He's saying it in a more professional manner than me, because this is a zero fucks given channel, and I'll say it however I gotta say it. Next, go under integrated market and go down to the third paragraph. It starts off, Napoleon urged public authorities to act swiftly. Skip to the next sentence. Napoleon proposed the creation, listen to this, because this is going to get you a Donald Trump baby fist moment. Here we go. Napoleon, who's in charge of the European Central Bank, Napoleon proposed the creation of a European ledger. What? A shared platform. Oh, God. Yep. Wait. Okay, it's getting stiff. Where crypto assets, central bank money, and commercial bank money coexist on interoperable systems. Hold on. Okay, blew a fat load on that one. I'm just telling you, this guy's ready. Europe's ready to do the damn thing. Babe. Now, we're talking about Europe in the EU. So naturally, they use the euro, right? And guess who's on the Digital Euro Foundation? Ripple. Here's your article. Digital Euro Association partners with Ripple. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. Wait a second. I definitely blew a fat load on that one. Alrighty then. There's your little mini deep dive. Let me check here. Rob, Robbie, Bob Bobby. Robert Roberto. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation here. Robbie says, in the right place at the right time, thanks to this channel. I keep you guys ahead. I keep you 2 years ahead of news. I was showing you about the automated market maker from Ripple 2 years before it came out. It was called the XMM. I started showing that back in 2022, showing you articles about the XMM automated market maker thing. Ripple wasn't even showing that or talking about it. I talked a lot about a lot of things that no other channel. I keep you years in advance, okay? Ripple China, Ripple Russia, and all that. I've been talking about that for 2 years. To us, that's old news. Okay, other channels are like, what are you talking about? Ripple China, what the fuck? Ripple Russia, what do you mean? Z payment? What are you talking about? 2014? What the hell are you guys talking about at Crypto Hulk Show? That's how these people are, because they got horse shit for brains on these other channels. Derek Mireille, welcome to 2024 Crypto Explosion. Right on, appreciate that. Then we got Myrtle XRP, told the VA hospital Hulk is better than the VA. Oh shit, don't put me out there. I'm gonna have to go to the VA about 2 weeks or so from now. I gotta look into something. I'm trying to bust a move and move to Reno. So I'm working on a little something. Reno 911. Then I can go to the police force and be like, what's up, meow? But yeah, I am gonna try to move to Reno here, just for 2 years only. And I don't know, maybe after that I'm moving down to Las Vegas. You never know. All right. Let's go Hulk. Vegas. Get out of the USA. But it's so tempting. We'll be having a Crypto Hulk statue in India. I hope I hope my show I'm a disruptor in the crypto space. Cause look, see, right now I got 274 people watching the show. You guys support this program and you make the channel happen. If people don't like you, don't watch and support this channel, I don't have a reason to make it. Like, I already know the shit I know. I know I'm going to be rich. My thing is, there's people out there I'm trying to reach. And I've got evidence nobody else has. I've got all the connections nobody else has, and they desperately want. See, we know how this works. I've been saying from day one, Ripple is the government from day one. All these other channels, no. Don't go back to all these other channels 4 years ago, 4.5. They weren't talking about nothing like that. They're so XRP gung ho, and I'm telling y'all, this whole thing is going to make you a slave. I'm telling you this like 4 years ago. People are like, that's fun. I don't want to hear all. I don't want to hear all it. Now it's looking like it's true, isn't it? It's not going to be initially because they got to get the buy-in. What's the buy-in? A couple of us get rich. You know, popping bottles and driving Lambos and shit. They got to get some of us rich. And then the normies, which are 99.9999 of the people, they're going to get fucking destroyed. So you're going to be part of that class. Hell, I don't know, even if you have 1,000 XRP, times that by 10,000, 50,000 bucks a piece, you're going to be, there's 268 of us right now that are going to be rich. And that's my job. Hey, my job is not about getting all the people. Hey, I'll tell people on my show, or I'll tell moderators, hey, get that fucker off my channel. Report that person. Dude, I don't need people on my show. I mean, it'd be great to have good people, but I'm not having weirdos, wackos, communists, and shit like that in this channel. No, I don't need the money that bad. All right. Oh, I gotta sell. I gotta do some business on my channel real quick. Gold and silver. Crypto Hulk sells gold and silver coins and hardware wallets. Go to my channel and I'll show you how. Let me do this right here. Click on that. It says my channel. Go to manage. No, look right here. Go to home, videos, shorts, live, playlist. Go to the videos section. If you click on that, you'll see all my videos that are generally under a minute. So if you go to the channel, pick a video. Let's do this. Not all of my videos, but pick pick the one that says exposed 4-year-old SEC versus Ripple XRP court case. Click on that one. I just did that story. Okay, so below the video, you should see 1,529 views. 9 hours ago, 20 products are for sale. If you look to the right of that, about 5-6 inches, you'll see the word more, M-O-R-E. We see nano ledgers, Elipal ledgers, silver 1 ounce coins and bars, 3,000 bucks worth of silver, like a whole bunch of coins. That's what you'll see. Here's the deal, real quick. Then I'll get back to the show. Don Foley, thank you very much for that donation, Don. Tax-free donation. Appreciate that. The reason I've been getting gold and silver. I haven't bought crypto for 4 years, 4.5 years. If I don't get rich off that, then there's no sense of me putting in more money. The amount that I got, my goal is to make 20 to 100 million bucks. That's kind of like where I'm at. So if you figure out 10,000 per XRP, maybe it goes to 50, but let's just say 10,000 bucks, okay? And the reason I say it is because David Schwartz and other people in the XRP, I don't want to say community, people that used to work for XRP or still do work for Ripple, I mean, they've all thrown out that number, 10,000 bucks, okay? So if you figure your XRP is at 10,000 a piece, you do the math. How much? I mean, if 20 million really won't do it for you, then maybe you get 50 million or 100 million, whatever. Then you just figure out, you take 100 million divided by 10,000 bucks. That's what amount of XRP you need. Now, get a loan. When I first got my crypto, I got a loan. It took me about a year to pay it off. Okay. I'm not using my money to buy XRP. I'll pay interest forever, but I'm not using my own money just for emergency purposes. What if I get hacked? What if this, whatever? Okay, it don't matter. So I got a loan to pay for that, and then I paid the loan off in a year. All right. It's on a hardware wallet and everything's fine. I'm not going to just keep buying and buying and buying and buying. What if the government, because they're the ones who started all this crypto, and Ripple actually is a government contractor. I'm the only one that showed you that. And Ripple is the government. It's a product of the starting of the government. So if I know all this, I know my government hates me. Not my original government, just the government of the past 10, 20 years or so. Been getting real communist. If I know that they're going to maybe use a quantum computer to hack me, I don't want to put all my money and stuff into crypto. So that's why the past year I've been telling you about gold and silver. I haven't bought any crypto for 4.5 years. So what I'm doing now is collecting gold and silver because that's what the payments cryptos are going to be based on. Now you got supply chain logistic cryptos and all these. I'm not talking about all those. I'm talking about payments cryptos, ISO 20022s. That's what my show focuses on. I don't focus on any other cryptos. Not saying they're bad. I don't focus on them. There's way too much stuff in the crypto space. I cannot cover it all. So I only cover my area of knowledge. That's it. Gold and silver. I just picked this one up. They mailed it to me the other day. Bam. I'm almost at I got to get about one or two more of those, and then I'm maxed out. I'll be paying on this until summer. Okay, trying to pay all this stuff off. I got 4 credit cards right here. These are maxed out. Okay. I don't use, not that I have any, I don't use my own cash to buy crypto or gold. No, I use credit and then pay that bill off. All right. If something were to ever happen, economy wise, or I come up short of money, I'm not paying the credit card off, but at least I got my gold and silver. See how that works? But then naturally, the gold and silver is going to skyrocket before crypto because the gold and silver is going to be reevaluated first. Then the crypto gets based on the value of that. Okay. So the gold coins, wait, hold on. We got Jeremy the Great. Thank you very much. Coke Fund to my financial advisor. Financial advisor. And then thanks, Hulksters. We're almost there. Then you got Dirt Road Trucker. Right on, man. Thanks for the tax-free donations. They are beginning to ban silver and gold in Israel. Yes, I read that article already. That's fucked up. See, this is where we're at. All these banks are trying to buy up the gold and silver. That's what I've been doing. I didn't want to miss out. And then if you got Russia, we're cutting off Russia on the 12th, right? October 12th, we're turning off the Chinese money going in and out of Russia. That's going to devastate Russia, I'm telling you. We already went over this last night. It's going to crush Russia over a certain period of time. I say Russia might drop a boom, boom, pow in the Ukraine just for the fuck of it to end that war. Maybe drop a cut, not these big ones, because they don't want to pollute all of Europe. They're going to drop, I think, mini nuki, boom, boom, pow, okay? Where they take out big strategic areas, but you're not going to have all that stuff flying around the atmosphere killing everybody else, okay? I think that's what's going to happen. Then you got China fucking with that area. Oh, Taiwan. Then you got Israel and Iran. And Israel already said they might blow up some nuki facilities in Iran. That's going to make gold and silver go nuts. So if you can, get a loan. If you're poor, don't bother with getting gold. If you can barely get a loan, get 3,000 in silver, okay? And then when that goes 10, 20 times, you'll have 30 to 60 grand. Pay off the loan with the 30 to 60 grand. Dump all of it in crypto if you want. I don't care. I'm showing you how to come up. That's what my show is to show you little tricks. I just know little tricks. I don't know anything complicated. I just know little tricks. If you're broke and all you come up with is 3 grand, like a loan, pay that shit off over 2-3 years. Don't worry about the interest rate. Don't worry about that shit. Because in less than 2 to 3 years, you're gonna have 30 to 60,000 bucks from that $3,000 loan. You paid the fucking loan off, and now you got money. There you go. Not that tough. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Stu Lavelle, gold, silver, cash, digital assets. It's here, folks. Strap in. Reality will be smacking normies real soon. This is just what I'm saying. Now, I don't have cash, but then again, the old lady, she's like the cash rich. She's got some gold, but she's got the cash. She don't really trust. She trusts more in cash than crypto and gold. I'm just like, but that's a good thing. She's got cash. I don't got any cash, to be honest. I just got gold and silver. If I need cash, I'll go to a fucking gold shop, sell a coin or something when it's at 20,000 bucks. Like, thank you. But so the old lady's cash will be, I guess, my cash. The emergency, if something happens, we got cash. Me personally, I don't carry it because I know she's got it. So I'm just the gold and silver hound, okay? And I got the crypto. We have 2 separate crypto wallets in case one wallet busts or whatever. We got the other one. But yeah, I hear you, Stu. Gold, silver, cash, digital assets. That's pretty much what. Very interesting. the news we're coming up with right here. We have 723. Aberdeen. Okay, I'm gonna go through this one real fast. How much time do I got? Fuck, I'm out of time. I'm gonna read off one article, but I'm gonna do it fast, all right? Because this one's pretty big. It deals with like whales, economic whales. I want you to see what's going on, okay? While all these tornadoes and hurricanes and all these distractions and nuclear stuff, I want you to see what's going on. We've gone over this before. Aberdeen, ABRDN. Aberdeen is now tokenizing funds. See what we got going on here? Two things we need to be rich: global crypto regulations and global tokenization. That's what we're seeing right here. And guess who we got mixed up? European Union again. Who else is involved in this? Archax, 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 whatever it is. It's a Ripple partner, okay? It says here, Archax also lists funds from BlackRock. So now we've got a connection. We got Europe, we've got Archax, we got BlackRock. So far, the article's looking pretty good. Here's an article for you. Archax is tokenizing crypto, right? Now, what are they doing with the crypto once they make it? They send it to Medico. Medico is owned by Ripple. So now you're seeing Archax partners with Medico to expand institutional. Ladies and gentlemen, the institutions are now here. And they're putting their crypto into Medico. That's a Ripple vault, okay? It's digital asset custody offering on an IBM cloud. Now we know that Hyperledger, which is Stellar, is mixed up with IBM. And it's talking here about the Financial Conduct Authority. That's out of England, Great Britain, okay? We click out of that article, look at this one we got here. We do a copy and a paste. I'm doing this real quick. This really should take me 15 minutes. I'm going to try to do it in like 3. Ripple collaborates with Archax to bring hundreds of millions of dollars of here we go again, tokenization of real world assets to the XRP ledger. That's how we get rich. When you bring assets and you tokenize them on the XRP ledger, you're rich. This is what Ripple's doing, okay? This article is about 2-3 months old, okay? Here's Aberdeen. Now, Aberdeen is mixed up with Hedera Hashgraph. That's one of the ISO 20022s, brand new people. Hedera Hashgraph is if you don't believe in crypto, that's okay. I want you to go to Hedera Hashgraph website. I'm showing you it right now. This is a Hedera.com. They're using Aberdeen. Now, why do you want me to go to Hedera? Those of you that don't believe in crypto, or you don't have to, because Hedera is not a crypto, it's a hash graph. But nonetheless, I'll just use the term interchangeably. Hedera is a crypto, okay? I've already established the fact that it's a hash graph. So let's just move on with that point, not split hairs. If you don't believe in crypto, go to Hedera's website and look up the governing council. What the governing council is all these international global organizations, let's say companies, maybe like Boeing and other massive companies around the world. All these companies come together to form Hedera, to help Hedera. They steer Hedera. I wish I had the list right here. I'm short on time, but you'd be impressed. You might have like General Electric and shit and Boeing and all that. They're mixed up with Hedera Hashgraph. Hedera Hashgraph is mixed up with Aberdeen, and that's crypto, okay? So check out the Hedera website if you're a doubter. Now, what's interesting with Hedera is they're a Ripple partner. Oh, shit. So Aberdeen is working with Hedera, who's working with Ripple. There's a connection right here. So let me tell you something. Ripple can't do everything. You're going to need a Hedera. I don't have my list of the ISOs, but all those ISO 20022s, they work together. Okay, they're not fighting against each other for who's going to win the race. You got your top three, but then all the other ones help. XRP can't do everything, it has a very limited scope. David Schwartz has told us that's why they've made side chains, Ethereum virtual machine side chains on the ledger and not in the ledger. Get it? Something's a side chain, not in the chain. The reason is because these cryptos are going to help. XRP does what XRP does, bullet fast money. Okay. Now, Hedera is going to help XRP do this, or a Chainlink, which is not an ISO, might assist XRP to do that. But they're not fighting for each other. Okay. So just, yeah. So here's your article here. It shows that Ripple, let me do a copy and a paste. Ripple is working with Hedera. So it doesn't look to me like there's any kind of fucking competition going on, because this article here says very clearly, and this was May, so about 5 months ago or something. Ripple and XRP Labs join Hedera and Algorand. So there you go. They're working together. All right. Lastly, we're dealing in that article. It talks about Aberdeen and stuff, and then it mentions BlackRock, that they're selling or they're dealing with BlackRock tokenized funds. Well, who's BlackRock working with? They're working with a company called Ondo. And BlackRock, when BlackRock first wanted to tokenize, they go to Ondo. And guess what? Ondo needs help, of course, because it's Ethereum based, and we all know that's Vitalik Buterin, and it's all kinds of fucked up. So Ondo decides, shit, we need to hire somebody to help us because this Ethereum shit ain't working. So Ondo goes to Axelar. Now, Axelar is working with, guess who? Ripple. So here's your proof with that. So what we got here is Ripple XRP Labs taps Axelar for real-world asset cross-chain communication. So basically, BlackRock's using Ripple technology because Ondo and Axelar are making all this happen. That's basically where the BlackRock tie-in comes in. Now, this is all happening in Europe right now. All these European exchange laws, rules, regulations, tokenization. I'm showing you all these big connections. We're not talking about little companies. BlackRock is the biggest asset investment company in the entire world. They're mixed up with Archaix, Aberdeen. They're mixed up with Hedera, Ripple, Ondo, Axelar. These are all working together. I want you to see what's going on in Europe. They're starting to put it all together. I don't know when they're going to be done. At least I'm showing you something's going on. So that's as far as I can go with that. S-Harib1, thank you very much for that tax-free donation. I see your comments all over the place. Harib, you sneaky dude. He comes in right at the end. I'm ready to close the channel off right now because I got to go. Last bulk run. I can see XDC hitting $40. It's not going to hit $40. It's going to be hit like $4,000 or $40,000. Come on. That's a newbie. That's a normie right there. Normie just showed up, and that's okay. We're not going to make fun of the normie, but $40 XD, that won't even work. That won't even work at $40. Like, you have no concept, but it's okay. Keep watching Crypto Hulk, and you're going to learn and be like, fuck, $40. It's going to be at least 40,000. We're talking about XDC moving approximately $4 quadrillion. Come on, dude. $40, not even, that can't work. It'd have to be at least 10, 20,000 bucks maybe. And then XDC might work at 10 to 20,000 bucks. That's what XDC is going to be, 10, 20 grand. Easy. Remember, land, when you tokenize land, buildings, stocks, bonds, derivatives, all that shit goes on the XDC ledger. That's going to be quadrillions of dollars. Okay, do this. There's a circulating supply of XDC. You guys have told me it's like what, 27 billion or something? So you take 4 quadrillion, divide that by 27 billion, and that gives you a price tag of probably what XDC is going to be. And I'll bet you that price tag's somewhere around 30, 40,000 bucks. Okay. So there you have it. I'm going to go. This show is over. Doggy needs a walk, says Paul. Thanks for showing up. You just went through a lot of good work right there. You're seeing real world adoption take place with the biggest investment companies in the world. You're seeing right now Europe is putting together crypto laws. They're talking about tokenization, Target 2 payments that the government assimilated something called Target 2 payments. It's based on the R3 Corda platform. XDC will be used. And it's all coming together. The ISO cryptos will be working with the Target 2 securities platform. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'll see you all in my next broadcast.